Is it normal for implantation bleeding to continue for more than a week?
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we'll be discussing an important question. Is it normal for implantation bleeding to continue for more than a week? If you're experiencing implantation bleeding or have concerns about it, you've come to the right place. Let's dive in and explore this topic further.
Understanding implantation bleeding.
To begin, let's understand what implantation bleeding actually is. Implantation bleeding is a phenomenon that can occur when a fertilized egg attaches itself to the lining of the uterus. It typically happens around 6 to 12 days after conception, which is usually a week before your expected period. The bleeding is generally light and may be accompanied by mild cramping or spotting.
Duration of implantation bleeding.
Now, let's address the duration of implantation bleeding. In most cases, implantation bleeding lasts for a short period of time, usually just a few hours to a couple of days. It's considered normal for the bleeding to be light and not as heavy as a regular menstrual flow. Many women may even mistake it for an early period or spotting before their actual period begins.
Unusual duration of implantation bleeding.
However, if you're experiencing implantation bleeding that continues for more than a week, it's important to consult a healthcare professional. While it's not common for implantation bleeding to last that long, there could be various reasons why it might persist.
Possible reasons for prolonged bleeding.
There are several factors that could contribute to prolonged implantation bleeding. It's crucial to determine the underlying cause by seeking medical advice. Some potential reasons for prolonged implantation bleeding could include hormonal imbalance. Hormonal imbalances, such as low progesterone levels, can affect the uterine lining and cause prolonged bleeding. Cervical issues. Certain conditions like cervical polyps or infections can lead to prolonged bleeding during implantation. Ectopic pregnancy. In rare cases, a fertilized egg may implant outside of the uterus, resulting in abnormal bleeding that can last longer than usual.
Seeking medical advice.
If you're experiencing implantation bleeding that continues for more than a week, it's crucial to seek medical advice. Your healthcare provider will be able to evaluate your specific situation, perform necessary tests, and provide appropriate guidance. Remember, they are the best resource to address your concerns and provide personalized advice. To wrap things up, while implantation bleeding typically lasts for a short duration, it's essential to pay attention to any unusual signs or prolonged bleeding. If you're concerned about the duration of your bleeding, it's always best to consult with a healthcare professional. They will be able to assess your situation and provide the necessary guidance. Take care of yourself and stay informed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.